Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode. We are back at our house in the building. There were a few things that's happened recently. At first, after we did the house and out here, it was kind of quiet. But some things have happened, so we thought maybe we would give it another look and see if we caught anything else to add to what we already did get. So we've started setting things out. We're going to turn everything on and put it in night vision, and we'll get ready to go, and then I'll tell you what's been going on. Okay, so we have a REM pod set up right here with a K2. And then, of course, we hit up this corner over here, since that's where we got a lot of activity last time. We have that ghost meter and a REM pod. We have the EM pump, and then we have the temperature sensor on the spirit box. And I'm about to start this app. And let's see. So, we were still hearing voices over here in this corner, and I also heard some over here in this corner. This time it sounded like a male, and I actually heard knocking on the outside of the wall.
On this side?
On the outside of the wall. I was sitting in here, and my son was outside playing. Our son was outside playing. And I asked him if it was him. He said no. I kept asking him, are you sure? You know, he said he never did it. I don't know. I can't say for sure. But, so, I mean, it's not like it was on video. I didn't run around outside to see. So, and then the strangest thing that happened.
I have regrets.
I have regrets. Was this handle right here. If you look, it came off of down here maybe, or possibly one of those. I'm not for sure. A couple of them were broke off. We got this at the thrift store just to work on. And I don't know when it broke off. Did you say it broke off?
Yeah, it came off when I was out here.
Okay, so when we first got this desk, it used to sit over here in this corner, and I'm not for sure, but you know, me and Wes have discussed this. Like, usually when something breaks off something, if this is not fixable, and my thoughts, I would have just put it in the drawer. It says important. So I was out here one day, and if you guys know, we have Lily, the cat, which is outside crying right now. But we keep her food and water right there, and she's always dumping it out. So I was over here cleaning it up, and I was bent way down over, and I got hit in the back. So I was probably standing right here. Footsteps. And I had this piece of cardboard, and I was scooping it up and putting it in the bowl. And while I was bent over like this, I got hit in the back with that handle. Now, I can't say that it was paranormal, because I don't know where it came from, and I do know that at the time she had recently just discovered that she could get up and walk across these 2x4s. Excuse me. And she was standing right here. She can't really go any further. Mildred, because, you know, the wires are here and stuff. So that literally would have had to come off of this 2x4 right here and fallen on me if she would have kicked it down. I know she wasn't far from it. I guess it could have been here. But we just couldn't figure out how, if she knocked it down, how it even got up there to start with. Because, I mean, you see all the junk that we got up here. But I don't understand how anybody would just set a handle up there. It just doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, like I said, I don't know if that's paranormal or not. I know it scared the crap out of me, but anyway, I was a little uneasy every time I came out here for a while after that. And now that we let her outside during the day,
16.
it's not so bad. So I don't spend as much time out here. As for the house, the only thing I have experienced in the house since the investigation that we did was a motorcycle or moped or something. It was Saturday.
Let's rest.
Let us rest.
Yeah.
I was in my bedroom cleaning. It was Saturday night before Mother's Day. I was cleaning the house, but I was in there changing my sheets and making my bed. And I had just finished, this side.
Stay here.
Stay here. I had just finished, this side of the bed. My doorway's right there. And as I started turning, I caught something out of the corner of my eye. I saw that shadow man again, standing in the doorway of Evan's bedroom, staring at me. And so, I continued to pan around and try to focus on it, but it was just gone. And I just stood there for a minute because I was like, did I really just see that? And he was in his bed with the light off, looking at something on his phone. So I walked in there and I said, did you just get up? And he was like, no. So I told him what happened. He thought it was hilarious. But, so that's, I don't know. That whole shadow man thing, that's her trying
Viking.
to get in the door. It says Viking. That's just, that was a lot. Like, it really freaked me out the rest of the night. But, so we decided that we would see if, from what we got last time, if we would get same people, same responses, whatever. So, I guess let's get started and see if somebody will talk to us now. Acknowledge. So, you should know who we are. If not, I'm Cherie and this is Wes. We're trying to find out if the same people that we have communicated with before are here, or if there's anybody else here who wants to communicate, or if you can tell me if you're the people or person who we've heard or seen over the last couple of months.
The lights.
Yeah, we have a lot of lights up. And each one of these lights does something. If you go up and touch them, they'll make sounds or the lights will flicker. There's one particular light right there towards the corner that's pushing out energy. If you need to gather up energy to be able to communicate with us, you can get it from that. So if there's anybody here Wes just moved forward. He's trying to show the box right there that I was just explaining to you. This one right here will light up if you get close to it because it can change temperature. And supposedly, spirits have
They
a...
killed me.
They killed me.
Who killed you? Can you tell us that? Do you remember? Can you set one of these devices off if you remember who killed you?
I'm buried close by.
Are you in a cemetery? There's one just right up the street.
Prisoner.
Prisoner of war?
Were you killed during the Civil War and buried nearby? That's her meowing.
Touch one of the devices to let us yes or no.
Sick.
Were you sick? And they killed you? That was my stomach. I just heard a whisper in my ear.
In your left ear?
Yep.
You got chills?
I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
For sure. In this area, set one of those devices off. Let us know that you're here. I mean, we know that you're here.
Visitor.
You can visit us. That's what we're asking. Just let us know where you're at. Set one of these devices off. There's two on that bench right there. You can walk up and touch either one of them and they will light up. And then we have other ones over here and we can use them to answer yes or no questions.
Denise? Who is Denise? Are you the one they killed?
Were you murdered?
Winifred.
We got that name yesterday
You should follow up.
at our last investigation.
You see? I mean, if we get that in multiple places.
No, I mean, app. I don't know. How did you get here, Winifred? Come back by this door again like you just did. Go around. could have been the light.
Invoke.
Hell, the gate's wide open, so I mean, what I saw was further out towards the fire pit area, not like right in front of the door, but more towards the fire pit. And it just went. I mean, it was tall.
I'll go in there and shoot.
Dylan.
Who is Dylan? So what I was trying to explain to you is this device right here, because spirits are said to have a colder temperature, it will go off if you get near it and let us know that you're around it, and it'll just beep, and it'll have a little blue light on it. 11. This one right here has red lights on it. And this one right here sounds like this. Did you get it all?
Yeah, it's all closed.
It said, Dylan and 11.
I spelled out 11.
C. Yeah, it spelled it out. Alright, so I'm not 100% sure if I heard you whisper, but I know last time we were out here, I did get a response on this device. So if you can, when I turn it on and ask you some questions, if you come over and yell into it as loud as you can when I play it back, I'll be able to hear it.
Jeff.
Jeff. Did you whisper in my ear? The cat just meowed. Have you been out here talking while we sit out here? She's meowing again. Do you go in the house? Are you the shadow that I've seen in the house?
Haunted.
Haunted.
Is the building haunted or the house haunted?
Did you whisper in my ear?
Stop the camera.
It said stop the camera. The cat just meowed.
Have you been out here talking while we sit out here? She's meowing again. Do you go in the house?
My bones.
Are you the shadow that I've seen in the house? Target.
We get my bones a lot, don't we?
But here,
I'm not 100%.
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember ever seeing my bones before other than here.
Why do you want us to stop the camera? Are you afraid of being seen on the camera?
The loft.
It said that last time. Oh, that. Oh, that was at Papa's house.
If your bones are on this property that we own, can you light up one of these devices? All you have to do is touch it and let us know yes or no. If you light it up, it'll mean yes. Can you do that for us? We're trying to make it easy for you as we can to communicate with us. Well, we got all these devices set out that you can communicate with us.
Victor.
Who is Victor? Is that someone you know? Did somebody throw that desk handle at me?
Andrea.
Or did it just fall? Are you related to Victor? Are you related to us? Did you die somewhere else and come here to this property?
Did somebody throw that desk handle at me? Andrea. Or did it just fall?
He's dead.
Are you related to Victor? Are you related to us? Did you die somewhere else and come here to this property?
My arms.
That's weird. Last time when you were doing the spirit box session in the bathroom, you said, my legs, my legs. You remember that? It just said my arms. Can you knock on something for me?
Alexander.
That's not the second time.
Just flash at the door over there.
I don't think that was me.
Oh, right there. What was that?
That's my phone. Is that what you saw?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't it say that before?
Alexander. It was at the bridge.
Oh. Well, so is it just repeating things over and over?
Need help.
Well,
Said that last time.
what can we help you with?
You haven't answered us. What do you need help with? We're listening.
Harold.
Harold?
If we can help you, we will.
Shh.
What kind of help do you need?
Alice.
Is that Alice? You gotta give us something. You gotta let us know that you're here.
You gotta set one of these devices off, like you did before.
Knock on something.
Man here.
There's a man here.
Well, show yourself. I want to see you.
I think that's her. I heard some breathing. I think it was her. Yeah. She's purring.
Military.
There's a lot around here.
So, is that letting us know you were in the military? I mean, was you in the Civil War? Or was you in a recent, something in military more recent? Because we know all the houses around here were basically for the military base. Did you have something to do with that? Did you make airplanes? Work on airplanes?
I'm gonna swap these two out because for some reason I only think better look with this one.
Tunnel.
Tunnel. Did you build tunnels?
swap the devices out.
Anomaly.
Can you set them off now?
People or spirits usually have an easier time communicating with that one right there. That's why I moved it over there.
Andrea.
That's the second time I said Andrea. She's
I thought I seen another flash of light like I was seeing
last time.
back here last time. I just seen it behind that saw. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was looking that way, so I couldn't tell what you were doing. Set any one of these devices off. That's what we need you to do.
Joan.
Don't be scared, John.
And then it says Joan.
Or Joan?
It said, it sounded like it said John, but it's spelled Joan. It's Jon.
Are you scared of us? Do we make you nervous? Because when either one of us is in here by ourselves, you don't mind talking,
Making us nervous.
making noise. So does one of us need to leave? I mean, if so, set one of the devices off and one of us will walk out.
Quiet.
Well, here's the thing. This is actually our house. We're not out investigating your house or somewhere else. So since we live here, we don't have to be quiet. I'm not trying to upset you. I'm just trying to get you to communicate with me.
Go from, it looked like I went from that weight bench down across the weights and down to the floor.
And that wasn't me, my phone.
It didn't look like it. It was like a board or something.
Stroke.
Stroke.
It didn't look like a bug that has been flying by.
Whoever's here with us now, did you follow us here from somewhere? Did you pass away on this property? What's your name?
Mike.
Said Mike. She's down here looking at
Whoever's here with us now, did you follow us here from somewhere? Did you pass away on this property? What's your name?
Mike. We are watching you all.
Did you hear that?
They're watching you all.
Well, that's not fair. We're trying to watch you.
How many are you watching? You said watching us all. How many people are you watching? Can you give us the number? Because obviously you don't want us watching you. Because you want us to turn the camera off.
I'm gonna switch over to,
Connie.
I'm gonna switch over to Perilous app and see if we can anything different.
ITC Legion Perilous loaded. Maximum threshold. Scanning. Max speed selected.
Do you like this corner back here? The last time you said you liked this corner. You like hiding back here. Is that still true?
Glory.
Glory. Well, let me ask you this. If you can see us and you can see the borders of our property where the fence is, are you buried inside this fence?
Do you hear like a ringing noise?
Night.
Night. No. I heard something shift, and I looked to see if it was her, but it wasn't her. She was laying on the floor, licking her.
Nothing.
Nothing. The air conditioner's on. I hear a humming. Well, I think it's the neighbor's air conditioner. Or it could be the freezer right here. Yeah, that's our freezer humming. I don't hear any ringing. I tried a different app here. Are you not able to use this one as easy? Can you still talk to me through here? If in fact you are talking through here?
See me.
Well, I'm trying to see you.
You gotta show yourself. Build your energy up and show yourself to us.
Money.
If you want us to know that you're here, you gotta touch one of these devices. She's drinking water.
Nana.
Man. Can you knock?
Bay.
Bang. Make a
Ballard.
bang bowler. Make a bang. You're being too quiet.
Include.
What that say?
Include.
Score.
Score.
Why is that going off now?
Safe.
I'm just saying, like, shoot between us right here. I wasn't on camera.
Bro, the temperature won't cut off. There it goes. Jeez. It says fate. Somebody said I'm coming. Can you try to use this device to communicate with us? I don't know. I thought I heard maybe. I can't tell.
That's what it sounded like. Me too, man. She said.
I thought I heard it. I read a book. How many spirits are here?
Engine.
Engine. Why are you here?
Nathan.
Nathan.
Railway.
Railway.
What was that again?
Railway. said follow me.
No.
No, Know. Did you come from the railway? We were there not too long ago. Papa said I might have come. Well, we were actually on the railroad tracks yesterday also. I heard something over there.
Can you be louder?
Gravity. I keep hearing something and I feel like somebody's standing over here watching me. I feel uncomfortable being in this corner.
Can you walk up and touch Cherie? Touch her on the shoulder.
Is that my arm?
Inside.
Are you inside? Informed. Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Induce.
Thank you.
Juice. What? I think something.
That is what we want you to do.
I think something's wrong with it.
Why would you say no with it?
Because earlier it wouldn't turn off. Shit, that's her.
Unclear.
Can you do that again if that was you?
You can do it again.
No, I think something's wrong with it because I didn't even let go of it and it went off.
Equal.
Can you make this device right here go off? You see how I'm getting close to it? You can touch it all the way by touching this shiny thing. Can you make that go off now?
I guess when I moved it over to turn it back on, I could have swore I did.
Or make the blue light go on this other device. The spirit box. You can make it turn red, or you can make it turn blue.
Jenny.
So Jenny. She's over here eating. Don't whisper. I can't hear you.
Let's set this camera up over here. Shine over here. Walk out for a minute.
It's not.
Thomas. Abrasive.
We're gonna give you some space for a minute.
Scientists.
Set one of these devices off.
We're not scientists. We're just trying to find a way that we can communicate with you so that it's easier for you to be able to say what you need to say. So we'll be back. Come on, Kiki.
Quibble. Else. Nothing. Instead. Threat. hours. Team.
All right.